Welcome to episode 12 here on the Egypt Deff account. And again, time for an update. It's now day 63 on the server. And not a lot of new things happening on the account. Main thing is we settled the 9C I talked about yesterday. It is just down here from our cluster. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. 9C no oasis, just a push supporter. Already been routing to VV. And I also routed all the other supporters here with a T, trade route to VV or VV feeder. Um, Basically just because we sent all our troops to VV, and I literally mean all of them. So all almost 600k slaves here, 630k Ash Wardens, and 160k Anhor guards. You can also see that here some of them are still going to VV, but majority is already there. Um, yeah, so they're all there now, and we have to feed them just by the supporters, and I'm not sure if we actually can do that. I need to route some cap production as well, but yeah, I hope that goes. um, Besides that, nothing new here. Have some random slave fakes as usual, you know. But besides that, I have a shit ton of reporting I can show you. Most of them are hits on our VV, and then some from ARP yesterday. And then I think a few ghosting and such. But yeah, that's mainly it. But let's just jump straight into it. First report from Hunter hitting our VV, little 15 here, 17k katas from Taki, pretty nice hammer. It just keeps smashing on our VV just to keep it low. This just seems like a very big overkill, 17k katas for little 15. That's the first one. And then a few reports here from Orb yesterday here during the night. So we targeted Huna's second VV, I hope, since it has such small defense in here. So the first hammer here cleared, yeah, almost half of it. Just, yeah, basically an AWP hammer. Second hammer here from Moldy actually killed the rest. They had, yeah, basically zero death in this VV. Yeah, just targeting the infrastructure basically. Get them to spend maybe like 5 days just rebuilding that. And then just a few follow-up hammers. Didn't think it was going to be so easy to actually go through. So this had a lot of hammers, so yeah, they just knocked down a lot of infrastructure here. Here from Secular Supreme, 13k katas, just destroying the VV here. Obviously no wall, no Deff in here. And then another one from Shrek. Yeah, again, killing some infrastructure here, really nice damage. This sets the second VV here a lot behind. I think, yeah, that was it from that AWP, and then just more reports on our VV here from Hunter. 5k katas taking down 3 levels again. Totally waste 3 levels. We built that up instant again. This is all just from today, by the way. They use so many hammers on us. Here, 11k katas, level 5 destroyed, again totally waste. And then a few reports here from HNT trying to zero a VVK here from Moldy Pringles. Managed to ward all of them, placed 1 million death, killed a lot of AWP hammers. First one here, 12k rams. Second one here, didn't even kill anything, I guess. I just don't have the report. Yeah, small Roman hammer. Here, small hammer again. Another small hammer, just trying to zero this hammer village. Another one as well. Another one from HNT. They finally got a report again here, down to yeah, 200k death at this point, so really close fight. Is that the same report? No, it's actually another hammer from this guy. Almost killing the remaining dev, and yeah, that was actually the last report, so this was actually super close. But yeah, luckily we managed to wall all these hammers. And then some more reports on our VV. Egypt hammer, 14k katas again wasted, level 5. Another gold hammer here, 10k katas again just wasted. I think maybe like 2 or 3k katas could have done this. Then here it goes from La Vida Patron. Yeah, catching a Roman hammer home. Obviously not ideal to ghost a Roman, but I'm pretty sure this is really nice report anyway. 15k EC and almost 30k imp. Then another report on our VV, 12k katas, destroying VV level 8. This is, where's this? Actually on a capital here. Pretty weird. just using his hammer here. Not a lot of diff, but yeah, was enough. And then another attack on VV here as well. Another 10k Katas, strength level 7. Um, yeah, again, just completely wasted here. And I'm pretty sure they also have maybe like 3 more hammers sitting just today, just to keep us down. As you can see, we're level 3 again. Probably have a lot of attacks incoming again. Besides that, Huna took a third VV for some reason. Don't even think he have a building plan, does he? Nope. Just, yeah, for the troll, I guess. Otherwise, we're level 3, Huna level 4. Black Alliance is 30, Poi 42, and Huna main BV is 58. I think we're hitting them tonight, I'm not 100% sure, but I know the VV hammers have been called on from diets or wherever they are, so there should be some nice report from that tomorrow. Yeah, otherwise I don't have too much to show you. Set all Deff to VV, made trade routes. Yeah, now we just basically just have to kill the hospital basically all the time, and yeah, keep the Deff queues going, of course. Stats here, same as usual. I think we went from rank 12 here to 10 from last episode. Hammer, still the same, haven't queued Hammer really. We queue Slave and Chariots here now just for Deff. Deff here is still number 7 and 2 in Alliance. Here still 1 and 1. And just show you the CP and troops again. Most parties have 2 at the moment. See some needs some renewal here. Just need to get rid of the negative here when the troops actually land in VV so we can NPC them. And the troop count showed them before as well. Just show them quick here again. And the hammer, just started queuing Slave here now. Don't need this to be bigger, but we really want to use it just to free up things around 100k crop an hour or so. So yeah, just want to get rid of this. If not anything, we can always use it on this JR guy that's trying to get number 1 pop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just all I have to show you for today. I'm sure there'll be a shit ton of more reports tomorrow from VV as well. But yeah, that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. It is now day 65, and it's actually been 2 days since the last update. I didn't get to update you yesterday. I was quite sick, so yeah, I skipped yesterday. So now we are back with probably a little longer update than usual. But yeah, the main thing again today is just reports, and more reports. I have just like 30 reports here, and I'm pretty sure I can find 20 more if I want to, but yeah, that's gonna take it all evening. But just on our account here, we settled 2 new villages today. First one is this one, 1200 pop. This is only basically just to get more pop to secure the first place here. This guy just keep building, keep chiefing teammates, towns and such. So yeah, and we just decided to fuck him up. So this as well is just gonna be just like this one, another 1200 pop. So yeah, hopefully gonna keep the number 1 pop. Okay, I'm getting spammed here now. But yeah, otherwise, the main thing is all the reports here. I'll just show them quickly, explaining maybe. But yeah, there is a lot of reports, so it's gonna take some time. And yeah, just get straight into it here. First one here, I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. This is the only report I could find on this guy. Ophammer here from Glen Maguire, went through here. No real danger here. And then here we have some attacks from, I think I talked about it yesterday. This is on Hunter's Large Architect. We were trying to steal that and hit the VV at the same time. So the first couple of reports is from hitting the Large Architect. Then there is on hitting the VV afterwards. So first one here, Glen Maguire, 10k Rams. Oh, this is actually not in order. I'm not sure if any of the text actually is in order. There was so many reports. So yeah, this one, 10k Rams. Another for Glen Maguire, just to clear some Deff. Third one from Glen Maguire. Yeah, really big hammer. This had hero in it. I'm not sure what the clearing ring was, but really big hammer here from Glen Maguire. 2-year secret, 32k rams. This must hit first, I suppose. Took the wall down 10 levels. Then Diabolic Disney, 7k rams. Didn't do any damage. Then Rowdy Rolex. Yeah, just a few cats here and that's it. Managed to take one level, but yeah, whatever. Rowdy again, another hammer. Yeah, just killing Deff. And Rowdy again. A really nice amount of clubs here, but yeah, again, just to kill some Deff. And then we have Hoobers here. Yeah, 3k rams, 10k katas. Managed to do some damage. Also start to see the Deff here, so this must be one of the last attacks. And then Second Supreme. Again, nice hammer. No damage. This is a really small picture. Missing Milkbone. 14k rams. All down 3 levels. They must have hit second then. And then reported from Black Swan. Yeah, no real damage. Looks like just a regular up hammer. Diabolic Disney. Oh, now we're actually over at the Vivi village. So at this, we actually managed to steal the large artifact and still save like 3 hammers. They returned afterwards, so yeah, really big success. Losing a lot of hammers, but yeah, it was expected. And then the Vivi hit start here. Yeah, the first time here from Diabolic Disney. I think this was our biggest rammer, I'm not completely sure. But yeah, I managed to take the wall down pretty easy, so that's really nice. And you can see they have no wall artifact here, so yeah, that was really nice executed. First wave, second wave, hell of a hammer. Yeah, now just basically just VVKs hitting. The plan was to target all their great warehouses, since they had so much stuff in there. Maybe like 30 million or so. We know we couldn't zero it, so we just shot down all the great warehouses. So this is the first one, 20k katas, really big hammer. Then 17k katas from back, killing the 2 from here, I guess. No, not even. Not sure when this hit. But again, nice hammer. Hammer from this guy. Not sure how I pronounce that. 18k katas, taking down some level on Great Warehouse. Pelopidas, taking down 2 warehouses here. 15k katas. Cheesy Yeezy, 20k katas, taking 2 Great Warehouse down to level 14. Shrek. Oh, this was actually all the attacks from Vivi, I guess. They managed to zero almost all the warehouses. They had 2 left. That was level 7, if I'm not mistaken. So again, really successful. It's gonna take them around 5 days or so to build all the warehouses up again. I'm not sure they're gonna do that, but yeah, that's what it takes. And this is from Shrek, hitting Poise Vivi. Just yeah, small hammer. Just even took down the wall here, but yeah, it is a Hon Vivi. Nike Katas destroying the Vivi. Must not have a lot of def in here, so they don't have the full reports. And then, oh, this is also on Vivi. Was in the wrong order. 18k Katas from Rowdy Rolex. Taking a few devils down here, really nice as well. And also on Vivi here, 19k Katas Black Swan, same damage. And this is actually on Black's Vivi now. Yeah, there's so many reports. Secret Supreme, 16k Katas, only taking down 5 levels. Again, Secret Supreme, 17k Katas, 3 levels. And the last hammer from Secret Supreme as well, 13k Katas, taking down 1 level. And then Gucci Gang here afterwards, 2k Rams, 9k Katas, taking the Vivi down another 2 levels. And then there is a few attacks on, firstly here our unique wall artifacts. So this is first report, small hammer, no damage. Here from Dark Marine, yeah, basically the same size, again, no damage. Yeah, that was the attack on that. And then this was our VV today from Dark Phoenix, 17k Katas, taking the VV down 1 level. You should probably have been targeting large storage instead, Great Warehouse, just to get more damage in. This seems a bit like a waste in my opinion. And then here we have Chivas, 10k getters, completely wasted here. Pretty questionable attack here in my opinion. That was basically all the reports, at least most of them that I could find. Yeah, I guess I can show you the account again. We have a lot of slave incomings, just to annoy. As you can see here, we also started our own farm list again, the raid list here. Even made some more with the Black Alliance people here. See, all those have been active. Some of these as well from Hunter, but yeah, why not? Parties still going as usual. Gonna get more villagers to stand up one pub, right? Hammer is still standing. Yeah, not sure we're gonna use it on, to be honest. Just have to kill it before the server end. And the troop count, Stave 645k, Ashwarden 630k, and Admiral Guard here 174k, and everything is still at VV, all of it. PF Fuel Hospital, yeah, just a bit, with a lot of hits and death points. Got 350k points this week. Yeah, basically just from VV. And then these guys defended at the large architect I showed you we had earlier. I guess this JR dude, number 2 pop, he more or less defended it solo. He got so much points from this. Pretty insane, to be honest. Top 10 stats, Alliance, probably the most important to show here. We have 8.7 million tech points. Hunter here, Deff, 12.5 million. We only have 5.7. Rating at this point doesn't matter anymore. The general stats, obviously still number 1 pop. Here, number 1 and down to number 12. Hammer went up like 100 ranks since last recording. So many hammers died. Deff down to number 4. And here 1 and 1. I'm not sure how much more troops we actually gonna produce. At this point, it doesn't really matter. No one really have any big hammers left. It's basically just up hammers. So making more don't really make any sense, to be honest. Huda is still leading, but they have been on level 62 since we hit them yesterday. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go. We are level 48. We still only have 1 construction plan, so we are kind of fucked, I guess. I'm not sure how we're gonna get a second plan, to be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be a mystery for tomorrow, I guess. Black 46, Poi back up to 32. Yeah, Huna's here. The second one is level 4. This was actually Huna's third one. Got chiefed, I guess, by these guys. CH, I'm not sure what they're doing. Yeah, I guess that's mostly it. Just been focusing on pop today, securing that number one place. Maybe gonna chief some villages from alliance mates that's inactive or something. But yeah, we don't want to let this guy run away with number 1 pop. Yeah, doesn't deserve that. But yeah, I think that's all for this episode. I know it has been only or mainly reports, but yeah, this is just the end game in a nutshell, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.